Dear students, in this video we shall read the second phase of the narrator's life with his grandmother, that is when they went to city. The narrator says, when my parents were comfortably settled in the city, they sent for us. The narrator says that when his parents got settled in the city well comfortably, they called both the narrator and his grandmother. That was a turning point in our friendship. Turning point, that is an important point. It was a turning point, it was an important place in their relationship, in their friendship. The narrator says that it was a turning point in their friendship. Although we shared the same room, my grandmother no longer came to school with me. I used to go to an English school in a motor bus. There were no dogs in the streets, and she took to feeding sparrows in the courtyard of our city house. The narrator says that his grandmother did not accompany him to the city school. The reason behind it was that he was going to an English medium school, and a motor bus came to pick him up for the school and drop him back to the house. So the narrator's grandmother did not accompany him to school. Since there were no dogs in the streets, so the narrator's grandmother started feeding the sparrows at their city house. As the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. The years rolled by means as the time passed. The narrator says, as the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. Now both the narrator and his grandmother met less. For some time, she continued to wake me up and get me ready for school. As it was in their habit, it was in the narrator's grandmother's habit that she would wake him up at the village, there too at the city too. For some time, she would wake him up and got ready for school. When I came back, she would ask me what the teacher had taught me. The narrator says, when he returned back from school and after some time, his grandmother asked him what he had been taught at the school. I would tell her English words and little things of Western science and learning. The narrator says that he would tell his grandmother that he had been taught at the school some English words and some Western science as the law of gravity, Archimedes' principle, the world being round, etc. He told her that he was taught English words, some Western science as law of gravity, Archimedes' principle, and also that the world is round, it is not flat. This made her unhappy. These teachings made the grandmother unhappy. She was not happy to know it. She could not help me with my lessons. She was unhappy also because she could not help the narrator in his lessons. She could not teach him. The reason behind it was that she had not learnt English and all the narrator's lessons were in English. She did not believe in the things they taught at the English school and was distressed that there was no teaching about God and the scriptures. The narrator's grandmother was of old view and she had no belief, she had no belief in the thoughts that the teachers taught the narrator at the school. She was distressed, she was perturbed, she was sad to know that they did not teach the students about God and scriptures. One day I announced that we were being given music lessons. She was very disturbed. To her, music had lewd associations. One day, the narrator told his grandmother that he was being given there the music lessons, and this made the grandmother perturbed. She was disturbed. She thought that music had not a decent association, it had indecent associations. She thought it was the monopoly of harlots and beggars and not meant for gentlefolk. The narrator's grandmother thought that music was the monopoly. It was for the prostitutes. Harlots means prostitutes and beggars. It was for the prostitutes and beggars, and it was not for the people who were gentle. It was not for the gentle persons. She had nothing, but her silence meant disapproval. She rarely talked to me after that. She said nothing about that, but she became silent, and it was that she was not happy. It showed that she was not happy, and after that, she rarely talked to the author. Thank you, dear students. Remaining in the next video.